Okay.
Who won the Patriots game? Do we know yet? Oh yeah, this Patriots won.
Yep.
35-14. Damn, I guess it was. Oh no, 24-20. Okay. You said you think we're already live?
Yeah, I know we're already
I'm
live.
not seeing anything here yet. I'm not.
Hey guys. Hold up, I'm gonna read the comments in a minute. I have to pull it all up.
I'm not seeing it on the end.
I saw a couple comments, so.
Are you? I don't even see that we're hooked up yet.
Minnesota Vikings, yeah, right.
I don't even know what the heck's going on, Steven. Why is it not showing? How are you following? Oh, you're watching it on the tablet. Well, I can't read nothing. It's not coming up here. Why is it not coming up on the
Cute chicks, thank you. Yeah, we raised these from eggs recently.
Steven, come over here and set this shit up. Oh, wait, maybe I got it. I don't know.
No problem. Or whatever.
Okay, we got 5 people.
What do you mean, John? The Jaguars got cheated. Or what do you mean the Jaguars got cheated?
There's supposed to be a holding call at the end or something.
Oh, okay.
This is the best. Hey guys.
True, John. It's got to be the truest sentence.
Pats cheat. Okay, I'm on now. I got mine too set up. What's up, Uncle Bill? Chief, John, Nancy? How's everybody doing tonight? Good deal, good deal. Give me 1 second. We're still setting everything up. I know he is. I want to talk to him. Get in there. Steve, you're gonna. What's wrong, Steven? And then you go crying out.
I went to tell her something.
No, you didn't. I could hear the whole conversation.
I'm playing copyrighted music on your channel.
Okay, we're back, guys. Hey, what's up, Grizzly Man? What? How many of you guys had the Pats today? I didn't actually read over who had the Patriots and who didn't. So yeah. I don't know how to go to channels though now. Can I still use this, Steven?
No.
Huh?
No.
You're saying I can't click on anything?
Not on my phone, no.
Why?
Because it's not how it works.
Man, this setup ain't working that well.
I know fall
Pats.
for YouTube.
So Grizzly, you're moving on to round 2. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys know, we were talking yesterday about doing a big giveaway and another one, but unfortunately we got this one going, and hopefully we'll start it up fairly quick after. We actually want to give out some gold. Hey Steven, come over here for a minute. Huh? I gotta say, great job, Steven. Steven set this room up, so he did a great job kind of setting this up so we have a live feed. I don't know if it's still live or not. Actually, it's saying I don't know. I'm showing that it's down.
That's wrong.
Can you please hold it? Is it? I didn't mess with anything. We're having a lot of technical difficulties tonight, but
You can't touch my phone.
or what? It won't work.
Or the USB tethering is turned off.
I don't have a chat room.
Because it's loading. It takes a bit. You're being great using my phone's power.
Whatever.
Get it. We don't know how many males and females there are because you can't tell this young. But whenever they get older, you start to tell, like they'll get the little chin thing, the gizzard.
I gotta go back and I can't remember if number 1 was the Pats or number 2 was the Pats. Because of the way we have it set up tonight, we're down a device, so we're kind of using a slow device to follow. So I can't really jump over to people's pages like I was able to last night. So I don't know. Yeah, anybody that wants to say, was the Pats number 1 or was the Patriots number 2?
Were the Pats number 1 or the Patriots?
I'm sorry. Yeah, pretty sure number 1 was the Pats. Okay. Yeah. So if that's the case, if number 1 was the Patriots and the Patriots won, all the number 2s have been eliminated, and that will cut everybody, basically that will cut all the names in half. So if you guys want, you're more than welcome to talk and try to link up with some of the other people. A lot of the people in this room, I'm looking at the names, are smaller channels. Everybody's trying to get them subs. Something we found out was if you try to go on people's channels and say, hey, you sub me, I sub you, you'll gain the subs, but you'll gain them too fast in a way that YouTube will pull them all back from you. But if me saying it in here, I mean, you're more than welcome. I know Chief is really good about subbing people back, and he's a smaller channel trying to grow. Fishing Hobby, same, really good about subbing back anybody that wants subs. In fact, anybody that wants to sub and also be resubbed to get support back, just type 123 in the comment, and everybody will know you follow me, I'll follow you to kind of help out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not even watching the Eagles game, and I spent all afternoon. After the hurricane, I picked up a bunch of people were all pulling their fences down and throwing it on the side of the road, and I picked up a bunch of the fencing material. That was literally, some of these fences were only 6 months old from new housing developments, and the fence got leveled, so I went and I collected a bunch of the stuff. So I actually redid my entire chicken coop this afternoon. I'm going to probably show it on a video coming up once I get it all painted and everything. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so Fishing Hobby, you're looking for some subs. I see you put 1, 2, 3, so that's kind of just our code for looking for subs. Last night we had a lot of people in and out of the room, trying to grow. Hey, look at that one standing up. Yeah, when the views help for in our case, the views on here help, but the views ain't the big thing for us. It's actually watch time. So like last night for that stream video that we did, it ran about 2.5 hours. We actually picked up 20 hours of watch time. Basically, it was about 2.5 hours, and we had roughly, it ranged around 10 people.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
About 10 people in and out. Yeah, so definitely, let's see here. So, get the views. So Fishing Hobby is really just looking for the subs. He says he's already got the views, which, you know, I don't know what's going to be harder. What do you guys think? What's harder to get? The 4,000 view hours or 1,000 subs? Because subs are difficult. If we had been live streaming all along like this, we probably would have nailed this already. Okay, Jay just came in the room. He's another small channel. Probably if you subscribe to him, and he'll sub you back. If you're interested in doing that, just put 1, 2, 3 in the chat. We all know what that means now. I'll keep off and on saying it. Literally, you can pick up a lot of subs in here by just doing this. If we leave it running for a little while, people will be jumping in and out. And just use the code 123, and people will know that you're trying to get support. You're still missing stuff. Can you all hear me okay?
Yeah. Yes, they can hear you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me right now because I don't have a device that I can actually jump back and forth on y'all's pages and see who's where. I know it was more convenient last night the way we had it set up. I basically had my wife's phone because my wife was here and able to help. So.
It wasn't that different.
It's hard. Like last night, you know how I was able to jump to people's pages real quick, pull up their information? I can't do that now. Because if I try to jump on their page, then the internet's too slow.
What do you mean by that, Jay?
Did your A?
Oh, yes, he did.
What is it?
Shucking oysters online.
Are you serious? Did they do it live?
For the colored oysters?
Yeah.
Weird, it's weird.
They just sit and chuck oysters on live cam?
Look for pearls.
Oh, that'd be an awesome thing.
So weird.
Now I kind of want to do that. We were just talking. My wife said she saw a live stream where they were just chucking oysters, and they were looking for pearls.
Hey, AG.
Hey, what's up, AG? I didn't see you come jump in the room. AG, how many subs you got right now? I know I think you were short on yours too, because a lot of people are subbing, kind of helping out, and so if anybody needs subs, make sure you hit that 1, 2, 3 so we can see it in the chat, and we'll know to all, sub the individual, kind of help them out a little bit. 104. Yeah, you gotta get some. You gotta get yours up too. This is a great place. The people on here are really good about subbing each other. I mean, last night Steven just started, and how many subs you up to?
17.
Steven just started last night. He picked up 17 subs. So I mean, anybody that was in there pretty much picked it up. Hey, what's up, Philip? Let's see here. How many,
Oh, shoot, it's HQ time. Damn it.
Stop.
It's all good.
No, it's not. Look at the paper.
I know. I see.
You have to push it from that.
I know that now.
Yeah, 940. Phew. That's going to be a tough number to come up with by. Nope, messed me. Go to the other side, all the way to the other side of the table and pull it.
Yeah, let's do that too.
Now go get a rag because you're dripping water everywhere. What is the red dot?
It's just like a recording button, kind of, and a lot of people use it whenever they're live streaming.
Yeah, like I said, everybody in this room, or a lot of the people in this room, are really looking for subs. So, you know, now where we can't go jump channel and just kind of say, hey, sub me and I'll sub you. A good way is I'll just say, you know, if you need subs, just kind of mention it right here. And we're going to really try to help these channels grow because, like we were talking about, it's going to be disappointing if a lot of channels start jumping and leaving the platform. I really enjoy watching a lot of you guys. I know, they're so fun to watch. I love watching them. I could sit here literally for hours and just watch them.
Does the water leak liquid?
Yeah.
It does.
Underneath the tray.
It comes out the bottom.
If you angle it, it just has a little opening.
Wow.
What score would you guys give PAX out of 10? I didn't even watch the game. PAX.
Pat.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that's not Patriot. I really enjoyed going. This was more, it was kind of a joke at first because Steven really wanted to go and I didn't want to go. And then he's like, oh, if you go, you can post some videos. And I was like, I don't know. We're going to go all the way there. Tickets were $40 a pop, which wasn't horrible. We did have a lot of fun. It was only our first one going to. And now I'm looking to want to go to like the big Comic-Con in San Diego, and
It's all good.
it's still like this. So stand up. Let's see, hobby, surprised how many people thought I was sub. Yeah, you know, I'll be honest, when it comes to subbing, in the past, I didn't always sub. I know someone said, oh, it's good to return subs. I had never heard that before. So now I'm kind of subbing all the coin channels. Any channels that need help, I'm subscribing to. So it kind of helps us all out. Look at those chickens. Oh yeah, them chickens are so fun to watch. Yeah, the cosplay, it was fun. It was just incredible that how some of them put a lot of work though into them outfits. I mean, it was insane the amount of work that some of them people. A lot of them went over and they checked out the cosplay and they just said, "Hey, that was me on such and such a minute time." So that was cool to see them. I had kind of hoped a lot of them would sub the channel. I didn't really get a lot of the subs, but I got a lot of. I mean, that video of the cosplay, I mean, it hit 1,000 views, I think, already. So that was pretty cool about it.
John, the convention PAX was in San Antonio, and the fishing hobby, I did not know that. That is interesting.
Looks like one of them chickens is trying to sit on him. Huh.
Yeah, guys, I'm not Bay. I'm the person with the little wrench by the name.
Well, I don't see. Did you type anything?
Yeah.
I wonder if we could do like a 24-hour day live stream, literally.
Wait, is there a dog? Where's their dog? Oh. Both of our dogs are laying down, and I think that's just kind of reflection you're seeing of the chicks.
It
It does kind of look like a dog though, because I thought that was a dog at first too.
Was it a ghost? That'd be cool. Ghost caught on YouTube. The dogs, the littlest dog that we picked up, I don't like necessarily having indoor animals, but, well, the chicks, they're in a fish tank, so they're fine, but when it comes to dogs running around the house, but then we had a stray that somehow stumbled into our neighborhood, and he was all skin and bone, so we started feeding him, and, after a few weeks of just feeding him, he wasn't going nowhere, so we ended up giving him a bath and brought him in the house. Now we got to take him in for the shots and stuff, and we're going to keep him. So, but he is so curious about the chickens and the little chicks. It's kind of funny watching him. He'll sit and watch the chicks like for hours. So we got 11 people in here now. Make sure if you're in the room and even if you're just popping in just to look, make sure you type something in there, even if it's just a hi. I just saw someone popped in for a minute. It's a great opportunity to get some subs. If you just say, hey, yeah, I need some help checking out my channel. I mean, a lot of people are really jumping around trying to help everybody out right now. That's the good thing about this community. That's what I love about it most, is that people are out to help people out. You know, I know we got a lot of coin collectors in the room. Let me ask you guys a question, something I've been wondering. So I watched a video the other night. It was how to clean junk silver. And, I mean, the stuff is junk silver. We're talking $12.50 per dollar, junk dimes, junk quarters. Do you guys believe there's any harm in cleaning them? I mean, there was a ton of comments on that video.
Ruben, buy the fishing hobby.
I don't see Ruben. You say Ruben's in there?
Yes, Ruben Lopez.
That's why I hate this computer.
Good night, Jay. Bye.
You need to be reading it behind the fact before I can follow.
Hey, Silver guy. It's going pretty good. Hey, everybody, go subscribe to Philip Riggins. He needs some subscribers.
And make sure, if you don't mind,
He's
guys.
pretty close to the 1,000, so he's at 742. So that'd be nice if y'all can go and help him out.
If you guys don't mind, if everybody can hit the thumbs up on this video real quick. Yeah, my computer's just slow updating. Hey, what's up, Ruben? I didn't even see you jumped in. I'm using a computer that's kind of slow.
Oh yeah, everybody make sure y'all like the video. Let's do a like spike. Let's get it to 20 likes.
I don't think it cut off. I think it's I'm on a slow laptop right now because I'm actually using my phone to stream the video. Last night we were lucky we had 2 good phones. I had my wife's phone streaming it, and then I was able to jump around on that on mine. But
My phone not good.
I'm saying I can't use it.
That's a joke.
My chat keeps shutting off. Why? Do you think you have a good phone?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, because you said yes, I was like, I guess you don't need a new phone.
My phone is old.
I know. We'll work on getting you a new one.
Yeah.
But you want a new phone and laptop. You gotta decide which one you want.
I wanted a laptop for the YouTube is to help you be a better channel.
See?
To help grow.
We actually, one of the things, I'm not even sure if anybody's talking because
Hey guys,
not updated.
if y'all want to talk about any subjects or anything, any subjects, go ahead and comment down below.
To any coin guys in the room, I'm really curious about cleaning junk silver. Because I'm telling you, that video I watched the other night, it was pretty cool to see all those dimes and quarters and half dollars that were just junk silver. All cleaned up and shined up. But I know he took a lot of hits. People saying, no, you never clean coins. Some people said if it's junk silver, it don't matter. I'm curious to see what y'all say. So if anybody's into coins in the room, let me know what you think about cleaning junk silver coins. I thought about doing a video on that, but
Yeah, there's about a 5-second delay.
what's the last
On
one
mine.
you got?
Done
Oh,
by Silver Guy.
okay. I didn't know if anybody was calling.
Yeah, guys, yeah, Philip, I made sure to give you a shout out. I subscribed to your channel, so I made sure to subscribe.
We have 10 here right now. We did really good with this last night. Last night we did it really late, and we pulled, I think it was 90 hits on the video, on the stream. They gave us
Silver Haze.
They gave us credit for 20 watch hours when it was over. Clean it and
Yeah, that's a good suggestion.
See, that's what I say too. Clean it and it will no longer look like junk. You know, that's kind of the way I feel. But so many people said don't clean. Some people say do. Some people say you ruined any future of it. I don't really collect junk silver. I think the coin collecting don't
Yeah,
like
no
it
problem, Chef.
because you can remove silver when you clean it.
Pitina?
Yeah, and that was one of the hits that video that I had watched had said. They said that the kid wasn't washing the dirty water down the drain. He said that was like a percentage of your silver you were washing down the drain. That's why the water was so discolored. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, picking up subs in here. Last night, everybody was picking up subs. So these live streams are really a good opportunity to pick up subs. If you type in 123, people will know you need support and to grow your sub base. And then as for the watching, it will just be, you know, see who can help you out, and you know what I mean. We'll try to all grow this together.
No, Silver Guy, just, you might lose a small percentage of the coin. But, like, very small. I mean, technically, yes, but...
And see, that's something I don't like. Like when the coins and the bars start turning that color, it does take that away. But I don't really like that. I mean, I like my stuff to be brand new and shiny. But there was some people that said, you know, when it's all cleaned up like that, it looks like it just came from China. Fakes from China. So who knows? I mean, I don't want to clean mine just yet until I know. But I have a lot of junk silver. Usually what I like to do is I'll pick up random bags from Provident of junk silver, maybe $10, $50, $100 worth. And I always hope that I get like the really old ones. I'm not sure what you call the quarters before. It has like the lady on it. I don't know if they're like Walking Liberty quarters or what the term is. But the old quarters, I'll usually end up pulling them out and I'll trade them with other people. And friends of mine actually like them better, so they'll usually give 4 silver quarters for 1. So it's a good way to up your silver count. That and buying bank rolls of $50. That's been my #1 hit on building silver for free. I mean, I opened up one box. It was a $500 box of $50. And by the time I was done, I had, I think, $450 in junk $50 to take back and cash in. And I had $50 in silver halves. Now, I mean, when you do the math on that, you're talking some good money on that box. So it's an easy way to pick up and grow that collection. So Philip's looking for some subs. If anybody wants to go click on him, I already subscribed to him. He's got a great channel.
Dang, you're behind.
Yeah, it's not updating as fast for me. I'm seeing.
40 minutes behind.
Am I really? Oh my word. Do you have to re-roll them? What I try to do, I do re-roll some. What I usually do is re-roll a bunch, and I actually leave them in my car. So if I go out to eat anywhere or I go pick up a bag of chicken food, everybody knows me as the 50-cent guy. Because I literally will pay with 50-cent pieces everywhere I go. Another thing I do, whenever I go to the casino in Louisiana, it's probably about 6-7 hours, about 6 hours from us. I'll end up bringing all my $50, and I'll just pour them in a machine, and they spit out hundreds, and I don't gamble it all back. I end up just putting it in my pocket. But I mean, if you go out there, a casino is a great way to dump your junk 50-cent pieces. Otherwise, you're stuck re-rolling them. The bank that I get mine from, I have a deal with. I can't bring them back. They literally will buy me as many boxes from the Federal Reserve as I want, but they don't want me to bring them back to them on top of that. Because then they got to pay to get them, and then they got to pay again to get rid of them. So, I've been buying, recently I bought a box of quarters, opened the whole box, I didn't even find one silver quarter. I also have a box of dimes that I haven't opened yet. Oh my word, you live in Vegas? Oh, you would have the best opportunity to pick them up. All you gotta do is just move them quick. If I live near a casino, because here's the thing, what I've noticed is when I buy boxes of halves, I'll take them back to the bank.
John, that's funny.
What did he say?
He said, I'm known as the $0 guy because I'm broke.
Oh.
Chef, you don't have to, but some banks prefer you do. They don't have to sell them to you, but sometimes they want you to roll them back up out of courtesy.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to sit there and count them.
But usually when you bring it back to the bank is going to hold them for a week, and then they're going to send them back to the Fed. the Fed's going to sit on them for at least a month before they end up getting to rolling them and bankrolling them back. Altogether, I've seen like 2 months about. So you can just keep buying them. Now, after 2 months, if you're buying tons like I was doing 12 boxes at a time, then driving them to Louisiana and dumping them at the casino, then going back to my bank with the money and ended up buying more. So, and I did that for a little while, and I mean, I literally got a ton of good half dollars. You know, I hadn't been really following the playoffs. Honestly, though, I think the Patriots will probably win it all, but I haven't been following it.
Well, that wouldn't be a surprise.
Patriots always seem to win. New England's got some great teams, though. I will say that. I'm not a Patriot fan. We are diehard Red Sox fans.
Boston for life.
You know, but you figure, you know, the Bruins are good for hockey. The Celtics are good for basketball. Red Sox are, you know, they're a great team. Patriots are always up there. So, you know, Boston's been known to have some good teams. I don't know what they're doing, but, man.
As soon as the Red Sox go to the playoffs, so.
Yeah, they tend to mess up in the end, unfortunately.
A lot of stress.
But they've had a lot of World Series. You figure 3-4 World Series wins in the last 10, 12 years, I think. They had 3 of them.
Yeah.
I think they had it in, I don't know.
Was 3-time, I think. 3-time champ.
2001 they won. 2004. Was it 8 and 11?
I have a friend who is a Yankee fan, and I'm a Red Sox fan, and we both hate the Houston Astros after the playoffs.
Really? Well, I like the Astros. They're a good team.
I know, because they
Please
took the Red
subscribe.
Sox out of the playoffs.
Yeah, Philip, you're still looking for anybody to sub you. I know anybody that is in here that wants us to sub Philip, he'll hook you back up with a sub too, so you guys can both kind of gain one. How much of a delay is this? No, not yet. I know. Hey, what's up, Dog? Dog is my co-pirate. You know,
Pilot. Oh, wait, no, you're right.
Hey, Dog, how many subs did you pick up last night when you were in here? I know tonight we got 10 people in here right now. A lot of people are looking for sub count hasn't recovered yet. You mean from the dip? I took mine hasn't either, so.
No, he's talking about how yours hasn't recovered.
Oh, mine probably will never recover. I was up 750 when they hammered me down 100 and something subs.
Hey, I've gained 11 subscribers.
Yo, just subscribe. Hey, how's it going? Appreciate that. It pops up for me. It says yo is a new subscriber to the channel. It shows up over here on my account. So that's cool. It'll be hard to recover that 100 hit that I took. And you know, it was messed up because I saw it fall instantly when I was watching Social Blade. If any of you guys know Social Blade, check that out. Hey, yo. How are you
Red
sitting?
headphone users.
Yo, how are you sitting on subs right now? How many you got? Are you needing some extra subs? I can't jump over to your channel right now, just because I'm in the live chat. But
He has 1 subscriber. Hey, you're subscribed to Nelk. You're one of the boys. Yo, I love Nelk's channel.
okay, what we're trying to do is kind of help out guys that need subs. So, did you see that?
What?
The bird?
What?
I don't know if I had a delay. I saw it on the camera. I
If you
didn't
look
see
at
it.
the top of the feeder, they're all laying on top of one chicken.
I think are they just out of the view of the camera?
No,
A minute ago, one of them like stood up and just his wings were widespread. It was kind of weird to see it. He has one now. I mean, even if Yo only has one, go ahead and sub him. I mean, you may want to start a channel. I mean, there's a few guys in here that subscribe more to watch it, but they're picking up so many subs. Down the road, they may want to start a channel like John Davis. I mean, I know you don't actually have a channel, but you may want to end up pushing it down the road and start doing it. It's a lot of fun. I know Steven, he's thinking about doing it, and he'd probably do really well because this, like I said before, this live stream, this was his idea, and it's making a dent in our views, so we're going to see. Unfortunately, I said earlier on a video that I made earlier for the giveaway, I said that we needed just under 1,000 hours. Unfortunately, we're just over 1,000 hours that we need. So we still need 79,000 minutes. But like I said last night, that 2-hour video, we ended up putting a lot of minutes on the board there. So Silver Haze. So much does a chicken sell? The chickens typically, they sell about $3, $4 a piece. I got a friend that he's taking a bunch of these little ones, and he's going to give me a silver quarter for each one that he takes. He wanted them all on Tuesday, but I'm probably going to try to push that back another week just to make sure when he gets them they're all doing well and healthy. That and to keep having something to film. I know people like watching it. So we'll see how it goes. The eggs.
The chickens we sell for about $3 a chick.
Yeah, when we sell them, it's about $3. You want to be careful what you say about the because the IRS they're always monitoring shit. They monitor. Oh, this guy's selling chickens. How much money is he making? How many does he have?
I don't know. They know either.
Who knows? I don't trust the IRS for nothing. So how long till?
Oh, sure thing, Yo-Yo. Just tell us your Yo-Yo.
Oh man, I have a channel. Let me get.
So how long till the silver play button? Hopefully we're still
probably never. I hate to say that, man. I don't even know.
Silver play button, more like ruby play button.
You know what? Can you pull it up? How many? Does anybody know what is the first play button?
10,000 or 100,000.
Can't be 10. We already have 10,000.
No.
I have 10,000 views.
10,000 subscribers.
Oh my word! Are you serious? It goes by subscribers?
Yes.
Oh shoot. Yeah, we're a long way from any play button. We're just trying to make the minimum cut right now. So Chief is looking for some support for his channel. If you just click that picture real quick, you can jump over to his page and sub him if you guys don't mind.
Hey, Annoyed Neighbors Racing Yo-Yo. Everybody go subscribe to him. And if you want to sub to us, I made sure to sub to you.
Definitely, if you guys don't mind, make sure you take a minute and just hit that thumbs up button at the bottom. The more thumbs up, the more it, in a short time, the more people see it on their feeds. And maybe likely to jump in real quick and take a look at it.
Yeah, guys, I'm not going to afford the guy with the wrench by him.
I'm wondering, I really want to consider doing like a live stream of $50 box openings. Maybe like at the end of the stream, just give away whatever we find. You know, if you find 5 or 6 $50 that are silver, give them away. I mean, it didn't really cost hardly anything to do it. You know, if you're picking up silver at cost, at face value, you can't go wrong. Definitely, Philip. Philip, I don't think we have a whole lot. Who do we got? Oh yeah, we got racing in the room.
That's Yo-Yo.
We got dog.
Yo is in
Oh.
racing.
Oh, racing is yo. Oh, okay. I didn't know he jumped over.
He said I'm going to my main channel.
Oh, I
want
didn't.
to
I
sub to
didn't.
it.
I didn't catch it because the chat, the way it's updating. How many? What are you seeing for a thumbs up?
We have 10 viewers and 10 watching. Hey guys, make sure you like the live stream. Do a like spike.
What are we at right now?
10 likes.
10 likes. Ah, we've had more than 10.
Yeah, guys, Philip's trying to get some subscribers. So make sure y'all go sub to him.
These live chats are the best way to find other people. I mean, the chat. I think the chat goes away when the stream is over, so there's not really no record of anybody saying, you know, hey, sub me, I'll sub you. But you know, I'm gonna be so sad if some of my favorite channels end up packing up and leaving. I mean, I really enjoy watching them, and I hope you all enjoy watching our channel. I mean, a lot of this live chicken feed is kind of to help us kind of build up the hours that we need to achieve. But honestly, we may end up keeping on doing some live streams even after everything goes down.
Dang, annoyed neighbors racing. That's a smart idea.
What'd it say?
I hustle the kids at my school. They bring me their silver pocket change, and I give them, for example, $2 for a silver quarter.
Oh, sweet! That'd be awesome to pick up a silver quarter for
It's a
$2.
win-win situation.
You know, I saw at a, I didn't see it, I saw a video of it. There was a gas station that was selling gas for a quarter, but it had to be a pre-64 quarter. And literally you could buy gasoline for a quarter. He put it up on the board, and there was people that actually brought him a silver quarter for a gallon of gasoline. I don't know how much gas is where you guys are at, but like here it's $2.20, I think. I mean, if I could pick up silver quarters for $2.20, I would jump all over it. I mean, same with $2, man.
So how are y'all guys liking the stream right now?
Is it coming up pretty good, or?
I think we do have Silver Seeker subscribed.
Yeah, we got him subbed.
Yeah, John, thanks for the feedback. Good night, Dog is my co-pirate. Thanks for checking in, though. What?
Keep talking. Just keep talking. How much dead air?
Yeah, bye, dog. So how's everybody's day been? Anything exciting happen?
A bunch of them probably moved in around too. Get that giveaway. I'll be putting up another giveaway video probably tomorrow. We'll probably use a basketball game depending on what kind of games they got going on tomorrow night. So the people that moved in around 2.
Have you done? We have not, but I did tell T-Square that he should do those. Yeah, John, we're almost there. We were really close. We were at like 700, but
750. Yeah. Till YouTube burned us.
no, so you burned it. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
You take care, dog. We'll see you tomorrow. You have a good one.
Yeah, guys, it would help a lot if you can go subscribe to Not Bay. I'm going to leave a comment. That's me. I'm going to probably start up a YouTube channel soon, but it would just help
Gotta have a comment.
if I get the subscribers. Yeah, I just posted a comment. My name's in blue.
We haven't done any live coin roll hunting yet. You know, so many. I don't know. So many times we just don't get nothing, and I just don't know. It's hard to sit through. I mean, it's devastating when you're sitting here opening them. I just, you know, you go through the box and don't hit nothing. I mean, I usually feel like garbage. Like that box of quarters I opened 2 nights ago. Opened $500 in quarters and didn't get nothing.
Hey, Coin Searcher Jones.
So yeah, he has a live stream that just stays on with messages.
Hey, Coin Searcher Jones. I just subbed to you.
Oh, Coin Searcher. What's up,
I'm
John?
not Bay04, by the way.
Hey, Coin Searcher. He's got some cool videos. I just watched his video earlier, in fact. I don't know if you saw, I left you a comment. That's mom. Yeah, definitely. If you want to see some coin hunt videos, looking for stuff, check out Coin Searcher. You can just click on his profile right there, and it will take you right to his page. Hit that sub button, and then you know, you can kind of follow him along too. Same with D-Coin Hunter, just jumped in the room. How's it going tonight, D-Coin? Another channel. You can click on that picture right there, jump over, hit that subscribe button. You can start following them videos too. A lot of good information on coins on both those channels. Are you, Wells Fargo gets a lot? I'll have to start checking Wells Fargo. I don't go there, but my mother-in-law banks with them, so I could probably have her go in, order a box, and then pick it up and see how that goes. Hey, what's up, Sour Player?
Hey, Adam.
And then we still got Philip here. He's looking for subs too. And if you sub him, he'll definitely sub you back. He's pretty good about that. Just make sure if you sub some of these guys, make sure on the video, leave them a comment. Hey, I just subbed you. That way they know that you subbed them, and then they can reply back and sub you back to kind of help you out. We're looking pretty good. We've been having 12 or 13 at a time in the room. We got 11 likes right now. Hopefully you can, anybody that hasn't hit that thumbs up button just below, please hit that button. The more people that hit that button, the more that it will show up on people's feeds and kind of spread.
Oh man, we're on peak.
What do you mean we're at a peak?
Oh, never mind.
Not much. We're just kind of sitting here, kind of talking. We were talking about chickens. We were talking about coins. Just talking about different stuff. I know I was reading up on the government shutdown today. That's kind of a crock. A lot of the high-ups, we ended up shutting down the government, and a lot of the high-ups are still going to get paid, but they're just on vacation. Paid vacation until stuff settles out.
Hey guys, what's your? Go ahead and comment down below. What's your favorite part of T Square Talks channel? Awkward silence.
Yeah, I'm just I'm getting mesmerized by watching the bird, especially that one right there cleaning his wing. Sitting there fanning his whole wing out in the back.
The coin rolls.
Yeah, we want to do some coin roll live openings.
The free silvers.
The free silver. You know, the next giveaway, if we end up getting through this next month, we're talking our next giveaway is going to have free gold. So we've already have a gold item that we want to give away, and we want to put a couple of graded coins in there possibly. Kind of want to do a really big giveaway on the next one. If we make it through this, it will be a giveaway that I guarantee you, if you've never done a shout out, you will want to do a shout out for this one.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, so still got people popping in and out. I think people will be popping in and out probably for the next hour and a half that we have it going. No, we don't name them because we don't actually keep them. We hatch a lot of them, and then we trade them off and do different things. Some we keep. The ones outside that we keep for eggs, we the ones we have outside that we keep for eggs, we don't even name. You know, when they get big,
we do have one that's named. Well, just one.
That's right. We do have Oreo. We have one that's named. It's Oreo. It's we're working on doing a live stream from the chicken coop outside, and we're actually going to see if we can set up our 360 camera that we have now. Snow in Texas, near from Lucas. It'll be a 360 camera that we're going to set up in the chicken coop, and then you can touch your screen and move the camera around. I've seen other YouTubers that have set up these 360s, and the videos are incredible.
I even have one in my wife's iPhone.
My wife's in the background making a joke. She said, I even have one that my wife bought me, and I never even used it. I do have one, so that's why we're talking about wanting to set it up. You know, this new technology, a lot of this stuff always kind of, it makes me nervous if I don't know how to use something. That's why we've never done a live stream until last night. Steven, being my tech man here, he kind of got me set up on the live stream, and hopefully he's going to be able to set up that 360 camera.
I'm sure I can.
What do you think about platinum as an investment? Because price dropped a lot. You know, that's so funny you say that about platinum, because last night Steven was looking on...
I did notice that platinum used to be more than gold, and no, it's not.
Yeah, what was the website we were looking at?
Provident.
Oh, Provident Metals has 1 ounce platinum coins, and he was asking me what I thought about it. Me, I'll be honest, I really like silver. Reason I like silver so much, it has huge price opportunity. We look at what happened in 2008, and it shot up to $50 an ounce. So, I mean, if anything happens again, we're easily going to see silver go up to $50 an ounce. That's an automatic. We're having tech problems. Ask a teenager. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Teenagers always know the new gadgets. Hey, tell him I said hi back. Tell him he can log in on his phone and get in on the chat. Yeah, so I personally don't buy platinum. In fact, I've never bought anything in platinum yet. I think the only thing I have 1 item in white gold. I have a little bit of gold coins, and mostly I like silver. Silver, I think, is going to be the big upturn surprise in the market. If we have something happens, I'm really wondering what's going to happen with silver come Monday. Actually, it probably might have even started moving tonight sometime. I think at like midnight when the China markets or whatever time the Chinese markets open. I'm wondering if we're going to see any kind of big movement on silver, because everybody's following what's going on here in the U.S. with our government shutdown. It's been shut down 2 days now. Who knows if they're going to get this stuff handled right off the bat. I bought a package from Mint.
Oh, dang, that sucks.
Gold commemorative.
Did you complain to the company?
And someone stole all of the coins. I went someone stole. Man, that's crazy. Was the package opened up and then resealed? Hey, what's up, Andy? One more like. Yeah, we need them thumbs up, guys. So anybody that didn't thumbs up this video, thumbs it up. That way we can kind of keep moving it up on the feeds, maybe. That would be an insane giveaway, a commemorative Mint set. That's bumming that it got stolen. Did you complain to the U.S. Mint? I'll be honest, I don't buy a lot from the Mint. I don't really buy anything from the Mint. I don't like how they send packages and they say U.S. Mint on them. I know Provident is really good about putting a fake company on the box. So if anybody sees it, and it just says random, basically junk company, you don't have to worry about it. But if it said Provident on the box, people that know what that is, that box would get stolen probably in a heartbeat. Nice. Definitely the people in this room, the majority of them, everybody's looking for subs under this new eBay, this new YouTube policy. So if you sub people, leave them a comment.
Yeah, that's funny, annoyed neighbors.
It's kind of funny because someone actually told me I ought to go shoot a video from one of the national parks and kind of let everybody know what's going on. Because, some people don't even know that the government shut down right now. That's just absurd that there are people that don't know that. I mean, they're sitting here running through our money like water. I really hoping they're going to get their act together pretty quick. I mean, we were talking about possibly, one of the things we were talking too about doing we thought about doing a 24-hour live stream. Just to see, I don't know if we could we stay up for 24 hours?
Yeah, I've done it.
We'd be sitting here dozing off in front of the camera. People would be like, wake up, wake up.
That's when we had donate so people can make loud noises and stuff.
Set a horn up. One of the other things we're thinking about starting doing is mail call. We hadn't implemented it yet because we're a little worried, honestly, about if we're going to keep our channel now with what's going on with YouTube. Hopefully we're going to get through it. But we wanted to start up a mail call. And then, you know, people can send you letters and give us topics to talk about online, on air. What is the coolest thing you have for a coin? Steven,
You can actually watch a
I'll let
video.
you-
We have 2 old videos.
I'll let you answer this one first. What's your coolest coin that you have?
I have a old coin from, what was it?
Steven's coolest coin. I really like it. We were in an antique store up in Maine where people kind of bring their stuff in and kind of put it in a box, and then you can kind of maybe buy the whole box or whatever. So he found this coin in there and asked the guy how much he wanted for it. And the guy's like, I don't know, say $5. Is that cool? It looks old. And so Steven bought it for $5, and I really wanted it too when he said that. The coin was Platus Pompus. He was the Roman Empire, from the Roman Empire, but he was the Roman general that actually killed Jesus, that had him executed. And in honor of his hard work to the Roman Empire, they made coins of this. If you go back on our videos later and you type in T-Square Jr.'s top 5 coins, you'll see that coin as his #1 top 5.
It came with like a certificate of authenticity and everything.
We got a certificate of authenticity with it. It's got the storyline, a little bit of it. For mine, the coolest thing I got, I would probably have to say my 50 peso gold. I have a 50 peso coin from Mexico. Solid gold, a little over an ounce.
Yeah, I can grab it.
Pretty cool.
I'm just gonna show a chick to the camera.
Can you guys get a close up? Yeah, we can do that.
Hold up, come
Tell
on.
Keith to log in. Tell him to log in and check out the feed. You're not in the camera.
Yes, I am.
Not on. Oh, are you sure? Oh, there it is.
No, I am.
Can you pull
Say
it?
hi.
Pull it back just a little bit, or let's see if we can pull them back just a hair so you can have them on the light. In the light.
Good. It doesn't look as good.
Okay. Yeah.
Then he even has a little stripe on his head. Oops. Bye. Ah.
It's such a delay for me.
I know.
That's why I don't like this.
Yeah, right. Okay, Dad. Quit.
Yeah, we got some. We got some that are all grown up too. We get a lot of eggs from them every day. Hey, Bronix, how are you? I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. How are you looking on subs? Are you still needing subs, or I don't know where your channel's at exactly right now. I can't pull it up because of the way I have everything set up right now. Are you loaded down with subs, or are you still looking for subs in order to meet this new quota? A lot of the guys have been subbing each other, so if anybody needs any subs, all they got to do is just hit 1, 2, 3 in the comments, and people will know that, you know, if you support them, they'll support you. You guys can kind of help each other out, check out their vids, get into following them. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I see you just subbed me. I know we're looking for new subs too, so we're in the same boat. Oh, sweet, the Rooster coin. You know, I've been wanting one of them Rooster coins. A 1776 copper-headed American 1 cent. I don't even think I've ever seen one of them. If you are around your grandpa's collection again, see if you don't mind you just shooting a video. Kind of show some of them coins. People love seeing that.
With the year of the dog coin?
Yeah, it's the part of the 12 coin
yeah.
Chinese set.
Yeah. That's good, Brocknex. I don't know if I said your name right, but that's cool.
Oh yeah, the chicks are so, everybody loves it. What we want to start doing is start streaming more often now with everybody trying to get views. These live streams can run your watch time up quick. You know, it's kind of funny that YouTube I think YouTube gives more credit on watch time for these streams. And I don't know if y'all caught that. Anybody that needs subs and you'll sub back, just type 123 in there. And if you type 123, you know, you support them, they'll support you. You guys can sub each other back. This has been a good opportunity. I mean, guys picked up last night in one night live stream. People picked up 17, 18 subs. So, stopping in on these live chats, we're going to start doing them more often to get more people subbing. And it helps us on our watch time. One of the things we're talking about doing, if we can make this new cutoff, YouTube's new cutoff, to keep our channel alive, is we want to do a really big giveaway. But we still got to finish up this giveaway. I don't know how many of you guys are in this giveaway that... Round 1 was today, so if you weren't in it, make sure you get it on the next one.
Hey.
But there's a lot of cool prizes.
Hey guys, I'm not Bayo 4, just so y'all know, because I know we have a lot of new people.
Yeah, not Bayo 4, that's my son. He's here with me. That's T-Square Jr. So if you sub him, he'll also hit you back on a sub. I would just, for you, Steven, I would just sub all 4 of them.
I will.
Or 5, however many are right there.
I was going to write
They'll sub
down
you
your
back.
stuff.
YouTube took a sub away from me subbing to people. I hate YouTube right now. You know, everybody is hating them right now. But, you know, I don't know. One of the big things that I read, you know, I need to put that link up or do a video on it. Because someone else asked me where I got my information from. YouTube put out on their website today that anybody that was caught doing this, just spamming the same message, like I wrote to a bunch of people and it said, hey, trying to do the 1,000 sub, great channel. If you sub, I'm going to subscribe to you, please subscribe back. And I copied and pasted that to a bunch of different people. I ended up going up probably 110 subs in one day. And maybe 2 days. And literally YouTube took them all away the next day. I don't know what fully happened. I thought about doing a video that said something like, hey guys, if you don't mind, I want you to unsubscribe to me and then I want you to resubscribe to me. Because I know a lot of people are following the channel more than what they say I have right now. It's crazy that they're taking subs away. And that's part of the problem is they don't catch up right off, and they don't know how many you got. So you still could make out a few subs, you know what I mean, off of that. But one of the things is just you getting your name out there, people are going to sub you. If they see your name, they're going to check out. If they find a video they like, they're going to sub you. I mean, I'm still gaining subs today. So, I mean, you know, and then in these chat rooms, if you see these live chats go up, definitely get in on them. If you get in on mine, I'm giving shout outs like crazy to help people get that sub count up. You know, I mean, almost everybody in here right now is looking for subs. Coin Searcher John, he does a lot of coin huntings. Great channel. Chief is in here. Sour Player's in here. Phillips is in here. A.G. Scott is in here. And Brocknock Nix. I wish I could. I hope I'm getting that right. I know I'm probably messing that up a little bit. Is in here. All of these guys, all are small channels. Not Bay, that's T Squared Jr. He's still in here, looking for subs.
I left the long. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to pronounce some of the names because I do have people. I'm not sure, where are you in the world? Are you, if you don't mind me asking, where in the world are you, Rock Knox? Alaska, nice. It is probably freezing cold up there right now. We got another one just came in the room. I'm not sure how you pronounce that name, but they put 1, 2, 3, so they're looking for subs. Hey, what's up, Keith? How's it going? Keith is another one. If you want to sub his channel, I don't think he's got any videos up right now, but you can still help him out and sub. Everybody is looking for subs. Some of these guys, Phillips is still here looking for subs. Pushing 34 degrees and raining. That's actually pretty warm, ain't it, for this time of the year up there? We were up in Maine probably a month ago. Yeah, right about a month ago. And it was 20 below. Every day we were up there. 12 degrees here.
Oh, the ocean keeps y'all warmer? Yeah, that's how it is in Texas. The ocean warms it up. But we did get snow this summer, so that was pretty hype.
I'm gonna have to look. Oh my word, I'm sorry, Chef. I did say Chief a couple times, didn't I? My vision ain't the best, so. And then on top of that, I'm not looking at this the way I'll have this up on my TV. So I apologize, Chef, for that. So the ocean keeps us warm. That's nice. Yeah, it's really nice. I was outside working all day, so here we got really warm weather right now. I want to move to Florida. I'm sick of Colorado. Yeah, we were in Florida for Thanksgiving. It was really nice. How many subs? Oh, we got a new subscriber. All right, nice. How many subs you got right now, Chef?
Hey, who subbed?
Brock Knox.
Oh, yeah.
Brock Nick.
Give people shout out for yourself. Come on.
I did. I just said thanks for the sub.
Yeah. People like it when you say their name.
Yeah, it's hard when
It's
you
not a
don't
shout
pronounce
out
it.
when you say, hey, thank you.
Yeah, how many subs did you go up, Philip? Tonight? Did you go up what, like 10? Because like I was telling people, you got to be careful now typing the same comment on a bunch of people's channels because they're viewing that as spamming now and they're pulling them subs back. Somehow I don't know if they're unsubbing them, if they're just taking them away from you. Nice, you're up to 70. That's good. I mean, you think about it, if you keep going up, 10 a day or whatever. Did you do part 2 of the giveaway? If so, I hope it wasn't Vikings. No, we didn't do part 2 of the, because I was actually outside working. By the time the game ended, there wasn't enough time to get it in there. I'm guessing then you had Patriots then, John? We're hoping to do, what we'll probably try to do is round 2 tomorrow night. We'll probably try to put the video up in the morning. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jones.
We'll probably put round 2 up tomorrow morning. And I can barely see this little, the print is so small, it's unbelievable. I'm going to kill my eyes just squinting. We're hoping to have round 2. We'll probably do, if there's a basketball game playing tomorrow night, we'll probably hit that up. Oh, okay. So talk about something in the video and then leave a comment. Maybe they won't count that as spam.
Hey, thanks for all the subs, guys. I'm not BO4, so it would help a lot if y'all go and sub to me. Yeah, guys, I just posted a comment. It'd help if you sub to me. I'll probably be starting a channel up soon. Yeah, the Patriots did do a pretty good comeback. I thought the Jaguars were going to win. Get it back, guys.
You didn't have to say that. What are we up to? We got 8. Ah, man, you got knocked out? That's bumming.
That's why we do shout out. I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude, you could have done shout out. Could have got that extra life.
That was the big thing. That's why I always tell people, if you do a shout out on my giveaways, it will increase your odds drastically. Literally, anybody that did a shout out is guaranteed to be in round 2 with at least one of their entries. We do make sure that all 6 entries don't fall on the same team. We had noticed that with our last time we did that giveaway, where literally they were all random generated, and somebody had all their names fell on one. So we ended up having to move one, at least so they had one on number 2. And it turned out number 1 got knocked out, but that guy probably would have been way upset if all of his names got knocked out right off the bat. So that's why we give that, almost like that second lifeline for them shout outs.
Hey, welcome back, John.
Hey, enjoy your dinner, man. And we'll see you again later. We're going to start doing them more often. And if you stop in, you sub some of these guys, they'll sub you back if you need subs still. And we'll keep it going. What's up, Davis? It's okay, I understand. I think Steven's going to have to go to bed here pretty soon. I don't know. Tonight I might make an exception on his bedtime a little bit. What I miss? You didn't really miss. We just been talking a little bit about the government shutdown. We talked about some coins. Talked about some of the guys in the room that are needing subs. It's 9:13 where we're at right now. Hey, Cointelligence just came in the room. He's another great channel. He's looking for subs. He's got some real funny videos, some cool stuff. Definitely go check out his channel. And like I said, a lot of the guys in here, you know, are smaller channels. That's what we're trying to keep alive here, is these smaller channels that are possibly going to be wiped out thanks to YouTube and thanks to Logan Paul for messing it all up for us. If it wasn't for that last mess up, see what happened was with that suicide video that Logan Paul did, so many people ended up, my computer just went off somehow. So many people ended up complaining that there was ads on that video. And so with all the fire that YouTube came under, their fix for this was going to be demonetize a ton of channels, so now they won't get commercials on them. And, you know, it's awful because it's the big guys that mess up and bring the heat down on us. I mean, I've never seen a bad video on a small channel that made the news for doing something awful, you know. I'm sure they're out there, don't get me wrong. But these guys probably get the majority of the hype. I know I heard today YouTube's pulling a lot of Tide Pod videos down now.
The tasties.
Because kids, I don't know, for those of you that know what a Tide Pod is, I mean, there were actually people that are putting them in the mouth for YouTube videos, which is just absurd.
Anything for views.
AG Scott, looking for subs too. So if you sub him, he'll help you out, sub you back. I don't know. How long do you guys think this government shutdown is going to last for? Do you think it's going to go on for more than a week, or do you think it will go a month? What do y'all think? I think it's crazy that they actually 3 weeks. Darn, that's going to be long. If it goes 3 weeks, there's going to be some hot people out there. I mean, and it's crazy because, you know, a lot of people don't know this, but during the last shutdown under the Obama administration, I actually got friends that work on the Navy base in Corpus Christi, and they literally ended up getting sent home, but then they ended up getting back paid when they came back. So they got this huge vacation for however long it was. They got to sit at home, and then they ended up back paying these people. Why didn't you just have them come in and work for free and then still back pay them when they came back in? I mean, that's what people are saying. That's what's happening with the military. The military ain't going to be paid. They're not paying our military for the time being, and their pay will catch up to them when they settle this stuff out.
Oh, he did Sour Player? I didn't know that. Wool.
You know, I don't think he I don't think he lost it. I think he
probably did.
it got
I
delayed.
lost his.
Didn't it come back? I thought they were already back talking about the contract again.
No.
I mean, because a lot of these guys, you know, the thing too about Logan Paul's video, he ended up taking it down himself after he had like, I don't know, 80,000 hits.
Oh, his YouTube Red series.
I know, but I'm saying the actual video. That's what upset me, that YouTube kept it up there. They didn't pull it down when they first saw it because so many people were watching it. They wanted to get the ad revenue off of it.
Wouldn't be the first time he lied. Or no. it's just
Hey,
part
Chef,
of the
I'll
lie.
talk to you later. I missed that. Who knows? I mean, we were watching a video the other day about the top 5 YouTubers that messed up.
Yes, he doesn't have a YouTube Red anymore.
You looked it up?
Yes.
I mean,
PewDiePie lost his YouTube Red series.
I actually still watch his channel. But yeah, so who knows what's going to happen. I'm really wondering if come Monday, do you guys think we're going to see the stock market take a big hit with the government shutdown? And I'm wondering if we're going to see the stocks take a hit and we're going to see silver and gold take a spike.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. He lost his demonetized immunity, whatever.
Oh, what is that? I don't even know what that is.
I think it's where they don't even have to check your videos and it gets monetized.
What?
I don't know for sure, but I know he lost it.
I mean, it's funny, some of the videos that we have, we've uploaded videos and they've been demonetized. I mean, my chicken video last night, I don't know how many of you guys were here for the live feed last night. They ended up demonetizing that after it posted, which I thought was nuts. I still got my watch time for it, which honestly, right now, commercials are not even important to me. Because the most important thing is going to be my watch time. How many hours we can kind of chalk up now with all this going on. I think we need just over 1,000 hours. It's going to be hard to get, really. Oh, okay. So, and that's what Not Bay was just saying, that you get immunity on your channels. Basically, you just post them there instantly. But, you know, I need to post that link up. I need to do a video talking about this because YouTube they put some information out probably a week ago, and it said that they want, because of what's happened, they want all of the big channels or everybody that's monetized to have their videos seen by a live person. They claim they're fixing to hire 10,000 people. I mean, who's going to watch all the videos in the world that get posted? And they said their worry is seeing advertisers putting an ad on something that's basically not friendly to the audience. I don't know. Can you pull up what the price of silver is on your tablet? I don't even know what it's at right now. When I looked at it on Friday, I think it was $17. I'm wondering if it's going to spike. I'm hoping it does. I love silver. I would love to see 2008 prices again. Just see it go to 50.
I think it is at $16.98.
One of the things, I don't know how y'all feel about silver and gold in terms of, if you see silver go up to $50, would you sell any of your silver? Because for me, I would consider selling half of my silver stack if it goes to 50. Because you're going to get all the money back that you invested in it. If you've been invested like me, I started investing at 20, so at 40, right around 42-ish, I ended up getting all my money back. So if I can sell half my stack, be even on money, take all that money back out. Now some people say, oh, that's crazy, because if it goes that high, then we're in trouble. 2008, we were almost in trouble. Depends on gold prices. I'd sell, but really invest in gold. Do you like gold better than silver, AG? I mean, because we didn't see the big gains in gold. Gold went from 13 to 2,000, I think, and silver went from, I think it was like $6 all the way up to 50. So I'm hoping to see it go back up to 50 again. I mean, and you can easily double your money, whatever you put in. I know a lot of these financial advisors, they recommend like 5%. They recommend 5% of your net worth in precious metals, not precious metal stocks, not precious metal tickets. They want the real deal. Yeah, so who knows what's going to happen with all this? I mean, it's crazy. So, like I was telling everybody earlier, just so you all know, we're going to do that round 2 tomorrow, probably, depending on what they got playing for games. Silver is number 1. Silver is definitely number 1. I think it's the biggest right now, underestimated, under-talked about investment. And we're not going to hear anybody in mainstream talk about silver until silver hits. I mean, silver would go up to 35 and then people would start talking about it. But you know what? If it goes up to 35, it's going to be really hard to double your money because you need it to go to 70, at 35. When you can buy it now, nobody seems to ever buy when stuff is cheap. That's the time to buy. You buy when stuff's at rock bottom. My best deal on a rental house that we rent was I picked up a 4-bedroom in 2008. It was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. We picked it up for under $35,000. That was after we repaired it. That was all the money we put into it, $35,000. So I mean, there's a lot of opportunity with silver right now. You got to buy when people are dissing it. You tell someone about silver right now, and they're probably going to tell you, "Oh, you're going to build a bunker under your house too." I've actually heard that comment. They're so down it every opportunity they get. Back in 2008, how long to stay at 50? I'll be honest, it didn't stay at 50 long. I think the second it hit 50, within a day or two, it started. I don't even know if it actually hit 50. I think it might have hit $49.80, and then it just started going down. But I talked to a guy on the plane the other day when we were flying back from Boston. And the guy, I saw he was reading the Wall Street Journal, and he told us, I was talking to him, I said, "Hey, what do you think of that?" Because the headline on the Wall Street Journal said, all the fools got out of the stock market too soon. That was the headline. I wish I still had it, because I actually took it, but I don't know where I put it. Because I thought it was just a bad headline to say. Because just because you got out, if it crashes today, well, you still made the right call. So, that was the headline. It said all the fools got out. And I asked the guy, and the guy's like, "Well, what are you going to invest in? Bitcoin?" I said, "Well, we have a little bit." But I said, the real thing that I would consider investing in is silver. What do you think about silver and gold? He said, "I've lost too many times on silver and gold." I said, "What? How did you lose?" He said he bought in like 2000 and lost money. And then he bought again in 2008 and lost money. So these people are buying when it's being hyped up on the news. Once the mainstream media picks up and says buy, then you might as well just start dumping some of it. Because they ain't going to tell you the truth. Mainstream media does not want you to know the truth about what's really going on. That's why we see all these fake headlines. We see this fake news. Hey, the fishing hobby just came in the room. My stream keeps stopping. I know the fishing hobby. He said his keeps stopping on him. Is anybody else having that trouble? That it's stopping? Fishing hobby though is another smaller channel that if you sub him and you leave him a comment, he will definitely sub you back. I know that's how me and him met up, and now I watch his videos. I'm hoping I'm gonna learn how to fish, but fake news, yeah, fake news is just crazy. I mean, it never ends. It's always a fake topic. It seems like. You know, I was watching the news the other day, and it was a CNN news, and they said, how is it that the Republicans have the Senate, they have the House, and they have the presidency, and they still are shutting down government? But anybody that knows, they need, I think they said they need, 50, and they got 41 votes, 9 Democrats blocking it. So for a filibuster, they need 50 votes. They ain't got it. I mean, it was crazy. They explained it on YouTube. There's a bunch of channels talking about it too. It's nuts. No matter what you hear, I mean, we heard Hillary winning by a landslide. Hillary winning by a landslide. And then Trump ended up winning. You know, the thing is, this fake news is actually could be what kind of killed her a little bit too. I mean, granted, Trump was the better. In my opinion, I like Trump. I really like that he's big on gold. I don't know if any of you guys know this. His Trump Tower, he rented out to, I think it was JP Bullion, which is one of the large bullion dealers online. And he took custody of like 3 solid gold bars as payment. So, I mean, that alone, he said in one meeting that he wants to consider trying to revalue gold at $10,000 an ounce. I mean, can you imagine if they reevaluate that at $10,000? I mean, what are they going to revalue silver at? Because silver would have to follow suit and go up. You'd see silver go up. You'd see almost all precious metals go up. I don't know, how's the stream coming in for you guys? You guys still coming in all right and everything? I'm showing we got 7 on right now. I don't even know how long has this, can anybody see how long this has been going on for, this live chat? So again, tomorrow we'll get up that video on who's still in that giveaway. Kind of want to wrap up that giveaway, to be honest, and get the winners their prizes, and then try to start up maybe another one for next month. I know everybody loves giveaways. Definitely want to, if we do the giveaway, I want everybody to see the shout outs, how the shout out will give them a big edge. It's been running 2 hours already. You know, when we're in here, this just flies right by. I just love doing this now. Hearing people's thoughts, talking to them. I thought about leaving it on like throughout the night. People were just checking in, but I don't know if people would be like, "What the heck?" It's just
for an hour and 44 minutes.
Nobody's talking. If I'm not here, I don't know. You know, I guess I could just make it a live feed, you know, and that's it. I don't know what we would talk about if we did a 24-hour stream, Stephen. We'd have to have people charming in all day and giving us ideas to talk about.
I have 22 subscribers.
You're up to 22? Damn, that's a pretty big jump then.
I don't have any videos.
What happened to the videos you had up? Didn't you have some up at one time?
I took them down, so I'm gonna change the whole team.
Oh, what theme are you gonna go for?
Probably gaming.
Gaming? Gaming's hard. There's a lot of people into gaming though. That's the only thing. I mean, you have a lot of gaming equipment, but
I need a capture card though. That would be good.
I don't know. What are we at? We're at 9. We got 9 people in the room now. Anybody that's in the room, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already hit it. Make sure you guys take a look at some of these other channels. It's real easy to sub the people in here. A lot of the channels are small, so they're trying to grow their channel.
I will
Down
probably
5.
play a lot
Did
of
you
Fortnite.
just get off?
No.
Did you just log off?
No, I know. That's back on.
No, I'm only teasing you. We're up to 6. Anybody jumping in the room, make sure if you haven't said anything in the room, make sure you post a comment up there. That way we can kind of get you a shout out and get your name mentioned so we can help everybody grow in subs. That's the key. That's one of the big things we're doing this for, to help small channels, help us get our watch time, help you guys get subs. And see what happens. Hopefully we can all make it through this. Ah, that was cool. That one of the chicks just fanned all his feathers out right there. I'm already getting tired. I figure we'll probably cut it off in like a half hour maybe. And probably cut it off at about 10 o'clock. What do you think? Be some good between this and the giveaway video. I know a lot of people watched that giveaway video today, so that will help us out. And then this right here help us out. And then anybody that needs subs, like I said, slap that 1, 2, 3 up if you're looking for subs. That way everybody knows. I've been letting people know, if you see 1, 2, 3 in the comments, that's all you gotta say, and we'll see what we can do to kind of promote that channel and help you guys grow. But so let's see, what else has been going on in the news? Anybody got any big news topics going on? Hey, what do y'all think about? I guess it was I watched a couple videos about that big meteor that hit Mexico, and then another one hit. Was it Michigan? I think it was over by Michigan, somewhere up there. What do you guys think of that news? I know a lot of people are saying they don't think it's a meteor, but they think it was some sort of a weapon based on the videos. What was your son's name on?
Not Bay 04.
It's not Bay 04. Go ahead and type something in there.
Here, I'll type something right now.
He gonna put a little comment in there, and are you subbed to Chef?
I believe so. Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, he hasn't really. He's kind of been thinking about starting up a YouTube channel, so he's kind of retheming it. He actually started putting videos on his channel before I even got into it, and then I watched him do a video. And then I was like, oh my word, I want to start doing that. And then he kind of got out of it for a while. And then with all this stuff going on with YouTube, I was ready to throw the hat in. And that got him he's thinking about getting into doing it again. You know, it's fun making YouTube videos. I really do enjoy it. What do you guys think? You enjoy doing it? I mean, you don't really make any money. That's why this whole, I can't even believe they're going to demonetize all these little channels. It ain't like you're making an arm and a leg. I mean, I take jokes from my wife all the time about how, oh, you made what? You made $1 today? Oh, all right. But you know, you post the video, you have fun making it, and you really didn't necessarily backbreak to do it. It's just something fun.
Yeah.
You know, so And now these live streams, being able to talk to people and see what's going on, that really, this is just really making it fun. Trying to think what other kinds of live streams we could set up. We're talking about doing one on our big chicken coop with all of our big chickens. We're talking about putting that 360 camera in there so you can actually touch the screen and scroll around, which is pretty cool. I was just thinking if there was a way to do the fish tank in a live feed. You know what I mean? Steven? A fish tank live feed. Bunch of fish.
That would be good.
You guys got any ideas on what would be a good live feed to do? I know I heard coin roll hunting earlier. We'll definitely get some half dollars going, try to do a coin roll hunting one. I actually got I haven't used it yet. It's another thing my wife got me and I didn't use. I'll sometimes say, oh, that's cool, and then we'll order it, and then I never get around to using it. But it's a little magnifying glass that you hook up to the camera, and I guess you can kind of show the coins. You can see it zooms in on the coins. So that's kind of a really cool, it sounds cool, but once you're looking at it, some of these things, sometimes they're a little intimidating when you first start using them, if you've never used them before. So, but like I said, I want to get into doing some more of this type of stuff. I mean, live streaming, that's super fun. I love it. So, we're down to 4 right now. I don't know if we're dropping. We got 19 likes, so I'm going to be right back. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put any questions in there. I'm going to run use the restroom real quick. And see, we could use some stuff to talk about if anybody's got any ideas. Is there a way to move that camera? Or you don't want it down on the right? I need to get my tripod because I don't mind putting my tripod down. Can I use my tripod
Yeah.
with this setup?
Yeah.
Why are a lot of people going nuts, Steve?
But you've lost yours, though.
Yeah, no, I didn't lose it. A lot of people are going to Steam. What do any of you guys use Steam currently? I mean, that's something I went on their website and I started looking it up a little bit. The way everybody's talking, I think they're setting up the Steam, but you know, some of these big channels that I follow, they don't have anywhere near the subs on Steam as they do on YouTube. So I think YouTube's obviously a bigger platform right now. You do use Steam, AG. If you were to compare your Steam account to your YouTube account, which one do you actually have more subs on? And I wonder if it's just because Steam ain't fully grown yet to its full potential. I mean, if you get in on Steam now, you're basically starting at the ground level before it grows. I mean, I think YouTube's at the point where it's peaking. I mean, YouTube, I can't see YouTube growing much more with the things they're doing, like this penalizing small channels for big channels' mistakes. It's just nuts. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, anything new is always going to be a little nervous. So for me to start new on Steam, I mean, I know a bunch of people said, "Oh, if you go, I'll go over there too," but you get paid for posts, even if you're just starting out. Wow, that's cool. So they instantly monetize you? That's a pretty neat feature. Because that's not how it works here. And now it's definitely, I mean, channels who have been on here for a full year and now they're going to not get paid. I started doing videos the beginning of last year. So I've been doing it now just a couple days over a year. And now about ready to be demonetized. I'm trying, but it's hard to figure out. That's how I feel about it. I went on the website and it seems kind of hard to figure out. I actually set up I think I set up an account probably a year ago when it was first talked about, and now I'm having trouble regaining access to that account. I never posted anything. People upvote your content and you get paid. That's cool. So it's where does the money come from that you get paid? Is it coming from advertisers, or is it coming from like people basically donating money to your channel or subscribing to your channel? Maybe they gotta pay money to subscribe. Blockchain. Oh, okay, so a lot of the money is through blockchain. Now, somebody said when I watched a video about it, they were saying you get paid in Steam coin. Is that correct? Do you get paid in Steam coin or do you get paid in US dollars? I'm not by any means saying anything bad about Steam coin. I do believe now more and more people are investing in these electronic currencies. We're going to see it go back up. I know it's taken a huge hit recently. I'm no expert, don't really understand myself. You know, and that's all right. A lot of us are all trying to just come up with new ways to get through this. I mean, I still keep, I don't know if you guys do, every video I've ever uploaded on YouTube, I keep backups of them. And if I do jump over, I will instantly be posting all of my backlog videos on my channel, on Steam. It's a good community there. Would you agree if I say it's a smaller community? Is it a lot smaller community though than YouTube? Because we are. You would probably do very well. Yeah, we've been talking a lot about considering doing that. Because I see a lot of the guys, they're setting up on Steam. They're still keeping their YouTube going. Yeah, see, and that's what kills it. And I think it's very hard to get into your account once you lose your password on Steam. But I mean, I see a lot of the guys are setting up shop kind of on Steam, putting a few videos, feeling it out, getting their feet wet a little bit, and then they're still keeping their YouTube going with the intent later, if this YouTube thing don't go the way we're hoping, because I'm still hoping that YouTube is going to change their mind. I mean, they may not do that, but they jumped them standards a lot, I think. I think that was crazy, the amount that they jumped it. So we got Silverback Stacker just jumped in the room. I don't know. How are you on? How are you, Silverback Stacker, on subs? Are you still needing some more support for your channel? Are you pretty much? I can't jump over your channel right now and look because the way I'm streaming. Even if they don't change their mind, YouTube pays better. So why not just jump ship? And that's what we've been talking a lot about. Nowhere close to monetization, 320. Yeah, make sure you check in. I know when we first start these live streams, it's kind of died off now because we're pushing 2 hours now. So a lot of people jumped in earlier, and I just point blank said that if you type 123, that's somebody that if you sub them and leave them a comment, they're gonna sub you back. And we had guys were popping 20 subs earlier. So it's pretty easy to get the subs, but more when we start it. We're about ready to wrap up. We were kind of just talking a little bit about the whole trying out the Steam and see what happens. It is because it's a crypto wallet, and I mean the crypto wallets, if you can log into your account with your password and stuff, I like that idea. I have a couple of them set up. One of them, I don't know what's going to happen because this BitConnect, I don't know if any of you guys heard of the BitConnect. A lot of people were saying it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam. I put a little bit of money in because I wanted to prove to people that it was a scam, because all these people that said it was a scam, they weren't even in it. I was like, how can you call something a scam if you don't even invest in it? Kind of like, some people are dead against silver and they don't even invest in silver, but yet they'll say, oh, silver's a waste of money. So I got into the BitConnect. I'm sure y'all seen the ads that BitConnect is paying this much money, I'm making a killing, all this and all that. It was doing well for me. I mean, I put a little bit in. I was getting 1% every day. I only had been in like a month, and I didn't put a lot of money in because all I wanted to do was prove it was a scam. And it paid, and it kept paying. And I've been in now for about a month, but a lot of places are going against them now. So, like Texas said they ordered a cease and assist order against BitConnect. They said no one in Texas is allowed to invest in it. And the company didn't respond to it, but they did go on their website and said, if you're a Texas resident and you say you're a Texas resident, you can no longer invest in them. If you have an investment in them, when that investment matures, you will be able to collect your money and you will be done. And to me, it's crazy because it's your money. You worked for that money. And the government's going to tell you what you can and can't invest your money on. I mean, this is something people are making killings on e-currencies all around the world. And now places are stopping us from doing it. And more governments are starting to say, we don't want you making money. I don't know why they care. Because if you pay your taxes on it, it's more money for them. I mean, although I can maybe see some people are saying there's no way they can track your taxes. That's why they don't like it. It's still free money for them because some people are going to pay. I'm going to pay the taxes because if they ever find a way to track it, I want to make sure that I'm covered. I mean, if I make money and they take a little cut, does it suck? Yeah, it sucks that I had to pay it, that commission to the government. But on the end, I still made a profit. So, I mean, I don't mind, and I don't want to do something that's going to put me in trouble later. Hey, what's up, Ziggy? Oh, no, my bad. I thought someone just jumped in the room. I see Steam as another way to connect with people. The crypto money isn't a factor for me. Yeah, and that's kind of, I can kind of see that, because if you take the crypto money, you take the Steam it, you're going to swap it out to Bitcoin. Probably their wallet probably has a way to convert it to Bitcoin, and then you're just going to push your Bitcoin to another wallet somewhere. So I can see that. That wouldn't really be a factor for me worrying about that either. And yeah, that's the way I feel. I just don't feel certain things. If it's your money, you should be able to invest it how you want. I use SBDs to buy pit bullion. Oh! SBDs, is that Steam? Is that like Steam tokens to buy the silver? Because I know that's what we were talking about. Maybe trying to use like the Bitcoin, because a lot of like big companies now are taking Bitcoin for silver coins. AJ Scott, those bonds are terrible. $80 for 1 ounce of silver. Save your cryptos and transfer. Oh, they're charging. Are they charging more in Bitcoin if you buy silver with it? Like, are they charging like a higher premium because you're paying in Bitcoin? I don't really know about this stuff. I'm just having fun. Let's see. Yeah, Steam backed dollar is currently worth about $7.80. Okay, so if a Steam dollar is worth $7.80, when you cash in your Steam dollar, you actually get $7.80. Does that mean that an ounce of silver is only going to cost you, say, 3 Steam dollars? Oh, okay, that's right. I never buy any silver or gold with credit cards because I don't like that high premium, basically, that they do. I used to just deposit the money. They used to have it set up where I like Provident Metals. They used to have it set up. You could just go to the bank with money and just drop it in their account. They give you their account number. You just deposit the amount. You put your order number with it. And then you contact them and say it's paid. They look in the system. Bam, it's paid. And then they ship the product out, which was something I loved. Provident Metals said they got away from that type of paying because basically they were getting a lot of red flags. People dropping cash into their account, large amounts of cash, they said. Because I actually talked to them about that, why they stopped that. I think Philmont accepts it, though, in pit bullion. Oh, Pit Bullion accepts it for... Now, when you say Pit Bullion, that's the YouTuber, right? He accepts Steam money and BitCurrency for his pours. How much for those chicks? Hey, what's up, Joe? I still got your chicks, your eggs in the incubator right now. They're hatching up hopefully pretty soon. Those chicks are all accounted for right now. Someone was supposed to pick them up on Tuesday, but I may try to keep them a couple extra days to make sure they're healthy and they're fun to watch while we're doing live feed videos. Hey, you take care, Chef, and I appreciate you checking in, and we'll see you probably tomorrow night, and check out if you're still in the giveaway. We'll post a video for that giveaway for round 2 tomorrow. I think so. How does, Litecoin, I think. Not Bitcoin. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why a lot of people like Litecoin over Bitcoin. That's something I noticed I've been hearing a lot of, but Bitcoin is just so crazy that it just has so much hype with the Bitcoin that I wonder if that's why they like Litecoin over it. Hey, Joe, are you getting any more eggs from your chickens, or? He's flexible. Yeah, Pit Bullion, he seems like a great guy. I know he does some live streams too once in a while that I try to check out. T-Square, you posted on DTube already? I didn't post on DTube yet. To be honest, I'm not even sure what DTube is. My son was just talking to me briefly about it today. He's heard about it. What is DTube exactly?
Hold up, let me see how
He asked it. Someone asked if I posted on DTube.
No, you don't.
I know I don't, but I didn't know. I did my first video last night and talked about my first ICO. And that's on DTube that you posted your first video? No, Joe, that's cool. That if you didn't get any, that's cool. I just want you to know, if you want to bring any more eggs over, Joe, we'll put them in the incubator. We have, I think we got 6 spots pretty much that we're about ready to put in. If you don't get any eggs, Joe, I'll just end up taking mine tomorrow and probably plugging them in. I just want to keep my incubator running with eggs at all times. I did, but I started the vid on YouTube, part 1. Oh, that's so you did part 1 on YouTube, and then you linked part 2 on DTube. That way, a lot of your YouTubers would have to go over to DTube to finish watching the series. That's a super smart idea, actually. I may consider doing a giveaway and have some of the rounds, every other round, be posted over there, maybe. I may consider looking into that. I would say that I'm going to do it before, just, so people don't feel left out if they don't use DTube. But that's a really smart way to get people to check that other platform out. Okay, so we just, I see someone just posted 1, 2, 3. If you don't mind, if anybody's in the room and you don't mind hitting that channel real quick, all you got to do is just click on their profile pic right there, and you can sub them real quick. It takes like a minute. You just click the pic, jump over to them, hit that subscribe button, and then you can jump right back and leave them a comment, and then they'll sub you back to kind of help both of y'all out. Yeah, I can't watch it without an account. I just can't comment unless I register for a Steam account. Okay, let me ask you this then. When you say DTube, is that actually a Steam account? Is that what that means? Is that right? Is that on video or is that just roosters outside? Did you hear a rooster? Outside? Okay. So I built my chickens. We were just talking briefly for a minute. I built my chickens a new coop out of a ton of fencing material that I picked up. I spent the whole day today rebuilding the chicken coop. Tomorrow I'm going to touch it up with some trim, and I want to get it all painted. And then I'll do a video and show you guys how it came out, because it was all built out of free material. The only thing I'm going to have to buy is the paint. I want to paint it all red and white like a farm. Maybe I'll do a Texas flag or something on the side of it too, something cool. But I just heard a rooster outside, and I was like, darn. I'm trying to, I built them that because I wanted to kind of cut down. Whenever light from one of the neighbors hits my chicken coop, they start crowing. So if the neighbor turns their outside light on, their dogs start running around the yard, they start crowing. It could be 2 in the morning. I'm sure the neighbors got to hate that. And we have a rule here that technically you're not allowed to have roosters in the city limits. But a lot of people do have them. Watch out for those raccoons tonight. It's breeding season. We've never had a raccoon problem yet. Here, knock on wood, something did dig behind my fence, try to dig in. It dug a hole like a foot down right next to the coop. But it never got in. It gave up once it started hitting wire. So I'm hoping that I won't have any trouble. If any animal's smart, it can go over the top. I mean, I have the top opened up. I didn't put anything over it yet. But I thought about putting like a chicken wire over the top now. It's an independent website, DTube. Congratulations. Oh, Rory, I wish I just had. There's a little girl that I subscribe to, and she subscribed to me. I really wish she would say something in the chat room, like hello, or if she puts 1, 2, 3 in the chat, we can all sub her. This girl she's a cute little girl. She's trying to build up a channel. She does a lot of toy openings. I would love to see her pop in the chat room for a minute. I saw on my end that she just left me a comment on one of the videos. I really wish she would jump in and say something. And we could all sub her back to help her out. I'm sorry? No, she just left a comment. The little girl just left a comment a minute ago on one of my videos, but she didn't click the live stream and say anything. Watch out for this raccoon tonight's breeding season. Okay, so upload just like YouTube, but it auto posts to Steam. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you upload it on DTube, and then it auto posts it to Steam. It's beta, so early adoptions will reap the rewards. Yeah, she likes toys a lot. Man, I wish I had my phone right here. I'd jump over and tell her to jump in. Well, that's pretty interesting. I'll probably definitely check it out because I'm hearing so much right now about DTube and about Steam. I really think with YouTube messing up so much right now, they're gonna upset a lot of people. And I can tell you, if I do leave YouTube from posting videos, I honestly probably will not be watching videos on YouTube, unfortunately, just because I'll be upset. I'll end up starting all over again on one of them other platforms that they're talking about. So we got 20 likes right now. What's this? Now, what concerns me? Google buys DTube for $1 billion. Then we have no alternative. Oh my word! Tell me that ain't being talked about. I mean, because Google, you're right. Google buys whatever they want, and then they start shutting down the alternatives, and we're basically burned. And I hate to say it, I really feel. I was looking today through my feeds with all the people that I sub to. The main thing that comes up in my feed are the big channels. Why do they keep wanting me just to go to the big channels that already have tons of views? How come you don't show the types of videos that I really like coin hunting or people that I like listening to? I saw a guy with 1 million YouTube followers. His first post on Steam today was worth $1,000. He got $1,000 on one post? That is crazy. I wonder how many people, did he have the 1 million followers on Steam? Or it don't really work like followers necessarily. Because I know there's a couple channels I've looked, and every time I hit, they'll put the link at the bottom of their video, and I'll click the follow, and then it will take me right to my login account, and then I can't log in because I don't remember what the password was to it. And that's why I kind of want to get it back set up again. I guess I'm just going to have to sit down one day, try to find a way to look it up or contact somebody, and try to get it going. I mean, because the more and more people talk about Steam, the more and more hype it's going to get into, and the more people are going to jump over there from YouTube. And essentially, I mean, the early people that got into YouTube are now the big players in the YouTube game. You know, yes, they might have not made much money at first, but they're ultimately the ones now that are running YouTube. We were talking earlier, I don't know if you were on here earlier when we were talking about Logan Paul and all these other guys that have messed up big time. And when they mess up and take hit, the media hammers YouTube, the advertisers hammer YouTube, and then YouTube hammers the little people. Instead of coming down on everybody equally, they want to hammer the little people because they're making so much money off of the big people.
Do you know the way?
Nope. Yeah, you got followed on Steam. Yeah, you got followed on Steam. People know him. So he got a lot of attention. Upvotes right off the bat. Wow. That's interesting. I wonder if you do like a big giveaway on Steam. Now, Steam, and I don't know if you know the answer to this, but does it work the same way as YouTube in terms of how your video, like say I upload a video, is it on a normal feed, or is it still just the big people in Steam that are getting all the attention? I mean, because I'm convinced that if I did a big giveaway, say on Steam, a lot of people might check it out and start following. Upvote equals likes. Resteams equals shares. Upvotes equal likes. Okay. Which are for the videos. And resteam will equal share. Okay, so the more people... You gotta build your following. When you start, you'll be frustrated. Okay, so it is slow to start at first. Now, do you have to put money into it? Like, do you have to buy Steam Power? Because I've heard the term Steam Power from somebody. Is that something you gotta buy and give to people? Or no, you just basically upvote it, which would be like, I see that you put that. So the more people that upvote you, the more people will see it. Am I saying that correctly? You don't have to buy, they start you off. You don't have to buy, they start you off with a little power. Okay. Sounds about right. But I'm pretty new. Okay. So they start you off with some, and then you basically give that away to people. And hopefully people will give back to you, essentially. Yeah, I'd be curious to get on there and do a couple giveaways. I mean, just to see, if we could get it started. And it builds automatically, but that's one of the most confusing parts. Okay, so even if you give your Steam away, it's going to slowly refresh itself and rebuild back up. Okay. Kind of like on a video game, a lot of these like some of these games, your energy bar runs down and it will slowly build back up, or your life bars. Well, bro, I think we're pretty much, there's not many people in the room now. I think we'll probably call it a night. I appreciate all your help talking with you about Steam. Recharging your health. Yeah. For us, I mean, we're looking at a 10 here. We may end up shutting this stream off, and we may end up just posting one with, even though we're not going to be up, we may just leave one running and see what happens. I don't know if a live feed, if you can keep a live feed running all night or what. We may try to set it up tomorrow. Try to set one up early in the morning tomorrow before my son goes to school, and then I'll just try to shut it off, or let it run for a couple hours and kind of just monitor it from the house and see what happens. We haven't done one of these during the day yet, which I really want to try to do one during the day and see what happens. Silverback, you have a good night. AG, you have a good night. And who else we got in the room? I don't know. Is anybody else in the room now still? Or Decoin, you're still here. Oh, you just actually jumped in a minute ago. We were just about ready to close up. We've been talking about Steam and Steam Power and how their website works. I'll be honest, I'm kind of considering what could happen if YouTube cuts me from their list. So I'm thinking about setting up over there. And I may set up over there anyway, just as a second, because I think you can load the same video on YouTube and on Steam. Oh, Philip just came in the room. Thanks for posting this vid. Yeah, no problem. I know Philip's looking for subs. If you guys need any subs, you can sub Philip and he'll sub you back. Just leave him a comment that you did. We don't have hardly anybody in the room right now. We only got 5 people now. So, I was just about ready to consider cutting it. We all got to keep chugging and support each other. Yeah, that's the big thing. We just got to keep pushing. I mean, I was ready to quit yesterday. And just kind of, I hate to say it, just give up on YouTube. And then my son got one of these. He set up this live feed last night. I was pretty happy with the results. I keep doing them late at night, which I think is probably not the best because a lot of people are in bed for the night. So I might try to put one up in the morning before he goes to school and then just keep it up for a couple hours. Now we got 6 people in the room. People are starting to flood back in all of a sudden, or come back in. Post it up for a couple hours and then figure out what I'm going to do about the game for the day. And then get that round 2 up for that giveaway. Round 2 of the giveaway for the people that are still in it. I just started doing live streams 7 o'clock. I enjoy it. Not as big yet as some channels. You do a live stream at 7 o'clock every day, or? Hey, Fishing Every Day just stopped in the room. Another small channel. If you go sub Fishing Every Day and leave him a comment that you subbed him, he'll sub you back. He's like us. We're all trying to get through this. What do we need to set up live cam in the morning?
What?
I would need a second phone one day. To monitor it?
I need to monitor it.
Oh, you're saying just post it up and don't be here? I may look for my other phone so we can set it up in the mornings.
Do you want me to set it up when I wake up?
I don't know if I want to have it up and running if I can't monitor what's being said. See what I'm saying?
That's all the live streams do.
I kind of don't. 7 o'clock time on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. You are doing a live stream tomorrow? Yeah, so I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. You know, we get the most of our hits earlier in the night. And I see you see that Decoin. If Decoin is running a stream tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, you subscribe to him. If you jump in his chat, he will give shout outs. He's going to get you more subs. The way YouTube is now doing their, you can't go spamming sites asking sub me for you. You can't really ask that now. They don't like it. But if you jump in on these live streams, like mine, like Dcoin, Dcoin's going to see that you jump in. You give him a comment. He can see how many subs. He knows that we're all small channels trying to grow. So you jump on his live stream, he's going to give you a shout out a couple times probably. If you're there for, like, some of you guys have been on here for 2 hours and, you know, we're popping like 3-4 shout outs. Every half hour we're refreshing our talk about, hey, sub this guy, sub that guy. He's going to do the exact same thing. So you'll be able to pick up some subs. Live streaming is where you're going to get your subs from now. Because it's not you spamming, it's the person shooting the video mentioning your name. All they're doing is giving you a shout out, basically. So that's the key to getting the subs now. And we all got to stick together and grow. So I was talking to one person, they're like, well, if helping people may not be the key.
Oh. Okay, guys, we're back.
Are we? What just happened?
Sorry, the stream just,
Did we hit
YouTube crashed on the phone.
That's all right. It does it. I'm just going to...
Hold up at this.
I was going to get off anyway in about 5-10 minutes. I wanted to get off by 10:30, but this is going to be a really quick video. A really quick stream. I know.
It's the same thing. It was just.
But it's not continuing.
Yes,
ended.
it is.
It didn't end the last one?
No, it's still 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
Still at 2 hours and 27 minutes.
Okay, so I guess you guys lost me for a minute there. But like I was saying, you hop over to Dcoin, sub them, get on there and watch that stream, and we'll all be subbing each other and helping each other out. Just, you don't want to be spamming right now, otherwise you're going to be kind of losing them subs back, kind of like I did. I lost 100 subs in one day. They viewed me networking, what I consider networking, and they viewed as spamming. And they took 100 subs away. So it is what it is. But I'm still not giving up. I made it well aware on one of my videos what I thought about YouTube with doing that. But that will be it, and we'll just move on with it. Thank you so much for posting this video. Hey, Philip, one other thing. Dcoin just said if you sub to him, he's going to do a shout. He's going to do a live feed tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So if you want to get in on subbing him, check that live out, and we're not going to give up. We're going to work together, and we're going to get through this. I'm convinced by helping each other out, we're going to make it through. So I'm not going to give up. I am going to end this live stream here in a minute. I paused for a second because I just saw that. I wanted to see that. The chick just kind of stood up right in front of the camera and flapped its wings. So we're going to probably wrap this up. I may end up doing a live stream tomorrow morning, first thing. Possibly, and leave it running for a little while and just see whoever gets on, talk a little bit. I'll do that other giveaway round 2 video probably tomorrow. We'll pick a basketball game, see what's playing tomorrow night. And I'm going to let you guys all go. You guys have a good night, okay, guys?
Can we leave it on?
Nah, we can kill it.
Night, guys.
I'll see you guys later. We're going to kill this live feed. And we may start another one, but I won't be on here. Probably monitoring it. We're going to see what happens in a bit. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night.